Hey everyone, Matt here from Level Up Switch. Today, we're diving into the world of unforgettable adventures, rich storytelling, and iconic characters. That's right, we're counting down the top 10 legendary Japanese JRPGs you must play on Nintendo Switch. Whether you're a longtime fan of the genre or just stepping into it for the first time, these games are absolute must-plays that showcase the best of Japanese role-playing magic. So grab your Joy-Cons and let's jump right into it. Persona 5 Royal is one of the most stylish and captivating JRPGs you can play on the Nintendo Switch. And it takes the original masterpiece to an entirely new level. You step into the shoes of the Phantom Thieves, a group of misfit high school students who discover the power to enter the mysterious metaverse and change the corrupt hearts of twisted adults. With its blend of turn-based combat, life simulation elements, and an unforgettable cast of characters, the game perfectly balances deep storytelling with addictive gameplay. The Royal Edition expands the experience with new characters, new story arcs, additional confidants, and a third semester that completely redefines the narrative's impact. On top of its rich narrative, the game's slick presentation, jazzy soundtrack, and vibrant art style make every moment memorable. Whether you're strategizing in battle or building relationships in Tokyo, Persona 5 Royal stands as a legendary JRPG that defines the modern era.
What's up, yo? Now come get some!
Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a dark, thought-provoking JRPG that pushes the boundaries of what the genre can be. Set in a post-apocalyptic Tokyo known as Dot, you take control of a high school student who fuses with a mysterious being to become the Nahobino, an entity with the power to challenge gods and demons alike. The game's atmosphere is haunting, with ruined cityscapes and oppressive landscapes that create an unforgettable sense of tension and discovery. At its core, the series' signature demon negotiation and fusion systems return, allowing you to recruit, bargain with, and merge demons to build your ultimate team. Every choice you make, from who you ally with to how you approach battles, shapes the outcome of your journey, leading to multiple endings that reflect different philosophies. With its challenging combat, deep customization, and philosophical story about order, chaos, and humanity's role in the universe, Shin Megami Tensei 5 stands as one of the most legendary JRPGs on Switch.
And so we have found it. The key to the
Monster Hunter Rise brings Capcom's beloved hunting franchise to the Nintendo Switch with an incredible mix of accessibility and depth. Set in the vibrant Kimura village, players take on the role of a hunter tasked with protecting their home from powerful monsters through fast-paced, strategic battles. What makes Rise stand out is the introduction of the wire bug, which adds vertical mobility and stylish new combat techniques, letting you zip through the air, scale cliffs, and unleash devastating silkbind attacks. Alongside this, the addition of the Palamute Companion transforms hunts, allowing you to ride across vast maps quickly and even attack while mounted. The game offers a huge roster of monsters, from iconic classics to terrifying new threats, each requiring unique strategies to overcome. With its seamless blend of single-player quests and exhilarating online co-op, plus constant free updates and expansions like Sunbreak, Monster Hunter Rise is an essential JRPG-inspired action experience that rewards skill, preparation, and teamwork. Xenoblade Chronicles III is an emotional and expansive JRPG that represents the pinnacle of the series on Nintendo Switch. Set in the war-torn world of Ionios, the story follows two groups of soldiers, Noah, Mio, and their allies, who come from opposing nations locked in an endless cycle of conflict. When fate forces them to unite, they uncover the truth behind their world and confront a destiny far greater than themselves. The game delivers a deeply moving narrative filled with themes of life, time, and the meaning of freedom, supported by a cast of characters who feel genuine and unforgettable. Its massive open zones are stunning to explore, filled with dangerous monsters, hidden secrets, and breathtaking vistas. Combat builds upon the series' real-time system, introducing the powerful Ouroboros transformations that add layers of strategy and spectacle to every encounter. With its masterful storytelling, emotional depth, and sweeping soundtrack, Xenoblade Chronicles III is a legendary JRPG and one of the Switch's crown jewels.
Get ready!
Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world.
Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is a timeless JRPG masterpiece that captures the heart of classic role-playing while modernizing it for today's players. You play as the Luminary, a young hero chosen by destiny, who sets out on a grand adventure to save the world from darkness. Along the way, you'll gather a colorful party of companions, each with their own memorable personalities, backstories, and motivations that make the journey feel truly alive. The Definitive Edition on Switch is the ultimate way to experience the game, offering new story content, orchestrated music, faster battles, and even the option to switch between gorgeous 3D visuals and charming retro-inspired 2D mode. Its turn-based combat is strategic yet approachable, while its vast world is filled with secrets, towns, dungeons, and breathtaking landscapes that invite endless exploration. With its heartwarming story, whimsical charm, and classic Akira Toriyama art style, Dragon Quest XI's is a legendary JRPG that perfectly blends nostalgia with modern brilliance. Octopath Traveler II is a stunning continuation of Square Enix's modern JRPG classic, delivering a fresh yet familiar experience on the Nintendo Switch. Featuring the beautiful HD 2D art style that blends pixel characters with lush 3D environments, the game tells the intertwining stories of 8 new protagonists, each with unique backgrounds, abilities, and personal journeys. From a swordsman seeking revenge to a dancer chasing stardom, their tales weave together into a rich tapestry of adventure. The combat system builds upon the beloved break and boost mechanics, allowing players to strategically target enemy weaknesses while unleashing devastating powered-up attacks. Each character also brings exclusive path actions, giving you different ways to interact with NPCs, whether it's stealing items, recruiting allies, or uncovering secrets. With a day and night cycle that changes gameplay dynamics and deepens immersion, Octopath Traveler II offers incredible replayability. It's a masterfully crafted JRPG that combines classic turn-based strategy with modern storytelling and presentation, making it an unforgettable journey for Switch players.
It is our mission as apothecaries to ensure that everyone lives long enough.
Fire Emblem Three Houses is a tactical JRPG that blends deep strategy with one of the most engaging stories on the Nintendo Switch. You play as Byleth, a mercenary turned professor at the prestigious Garreg Mach Monastery, tasked with leading one of 3 student houses, the Black Eagles, Blue Lions, or Golden Deer. Each house offers a unique cast of characters and story path, meaning your choices dramatically shape the direction of the game and its multiple endings. On the battlefield, the game's turn-based tactical combat requires careful planning, positioning, and mastery of weapon skills to outmaneuver enemies. Outside of combat, you'll bond with your students through teaching, training, and personal interactions, making every decision carry weight in both story and gameplay. With its mix of epic political drama, emotional character arcs, and replayability through its branching routes, Fire Emblem Three Houses stands as a legendary JRPG and a defining experience for strategy fans on Switch. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition brings one of the most beloved entries in the Tales series to the Nintendo Switch, complete with enhanced visuals, new characters, and additional story content. The game follows Yuri Lowell, a former Imperial Knight who becomes entangled in a journey that questions justice, morality, and the true meaning of freedom. Alongside a diverse cast of allies, each with their own goals and personalities, you'll travel across a richly detailed world filled with political intrigue, emotional moments, and plenty of humor. The real-time battle system is a highlight, blending fast-paced action with RPG depth, letting you chain combos, unleash artes, and master each character's unique fighting style. The Definitive Edition also adds new playable characters like Flynn and Patty, expanding both gameplay variety and the overall narrative. With its engaging story, dynamic combat, and memorable characters, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition stands as a legendary JRPG that feels just as fresh and exciting today as it did upon release. VIII. Lacrimosa of Dana is a fast-paced action JRPG that delivers both thrilling combat and a captivating story on the Nintendo Switch. You step into the role of Adol Kristen, the series' iconic red-haired adventurer, who finds himself shipwrecked on the mysterious Isle of Siren. As you explore the island, you'll battle ferocious monsters in real-time combat that emphasizes speed, fluid combos, and character switching, making every encounter feel exhilarating and dynamic. What truly sets the game apart, however, is the dual narrative. While Adol fights for survival and builds a community of castaways, players also experience the dreams of Dana, a mysterious maiden from an ancient civilization, whose fate intertwines with Adol's. The sense of discovery is constant, with sprawling regions to explore, secrets to uncover, and base-building elements that bring survivors together to aid your journey. With its emotional storytelling, memorable soundtrack, and razor-sharp combat system, VIII Lacrimosa of Dana stands as one of the most legendary JRPG experiences available on Switch.
Another vision? Or was it just
The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3 is a deeply immersive JRPG that continues the epic saga of the Erebonian Empire on Nintendo Switch. You play as Rien Schwarzer, a veteran of the previous games who now takes on the role of instructor for Class 7 at Thor's Military Academy. The game masterfully balances turn-based combat with strategic depth, featuring the intricate Orb Mint system for customizing abilities and the powerful link mechanics that let party members support each other in battle. Beyond combat, the story shines with political intrigue, personal growth, and meaningful relationships, as players navigate tensions between noble families, military factions, and rising threats that could reshape the Empire. With its richly detailed world, memorable cast, and layered narrative that rewards long-term fans and newcomers alike, Trails of Cold Steel 3 stands as a legendary JRPG experience, offering hundreds of hours of exploration, tactical battles, and emotional storytelling that exemplify the best of the genre on Switch. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 legendary Japanese JRPGs you must play on Nintendo Switch. From epic adventures and unforgettable stories to strategic battles and iconic characters, these games are proof of why JRPGs remain timeless. Which one of these classics is your favorite? Or is there a hidden gem you think deserves a spot on this list? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Level Up Switch, and ring the bell so you never miss our latest gaming countdowns and updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure. For you guys, hopefully the video. That's why we